Welcome students. The first chapter in your syllabus is rotational dynamics. Today we start this chapter, rotational dynamics. There are different branches of physics like electrical किंवा electricity, thermal, and third branch of physics is mechanics. This chapter, rotational dynamics, is in this branch, that is mechanics. Mechanics deals with the study of object in motion and the forces acting on it. Then there are two branches of mechanics. First is statics. Static means sthir. In this branch of physics, statics, there is study of a object at rest, and the object is at rest, that is, the forces acting on the body are equilibrium, that is, the resultant force acting on the body is zero, and therefore the body is at rest. For example, if any body or object having mass m is placed on a earth surface, then the forces acting on the body are first is due to its weight mg acting vertically downwards, and the normal reaction force acting on the body is in upward direction and perpendicular to weight mg, that is, the weight mg and the normal reaction exerted by the earth surface on the body are equal and opposite to each other, and they cancel each other, that is, the resultant force acting on the body is zero, and therefore the body appears to be rest. And in statics there is a study of body at rest and the forces in which the forces acting on the body are equilibrium, that is, the resultant force is zero. Then the second branch of mechanics is kinetics. Kinetics means the study of a body in motion, that is, or the study of forces acting on the body in motion is called as kinetics. गतीमध्ये असणाऱ्या किंवा मोशनमध्ये असणाऱ्या वस्तूंचा अभ्यास म्हणजे कायनेटिक्स. Then there are two branches of kinetics. First is kinematics. Kinematics means the study of a body in motion without considering the cause of motion, that is, the force. Kinematics, the study of a body in motion without considering the cause of motion, that is, the force. And second branch of kinetics is dynamics. Dynamics means the study of a body in motion किंवा study of motion of a body with considering the forces acting on it is called as dynamics. Then next we study what is meant by rigid body. Rigid body means a body in which the distance between any two particles of the body remains constant किंवा remains unchanged though the external unbalanced force is acting on the body, is called as rigid body, like solid. In nature, no body exists perfectly rigid body, but the substances in solid state, that is metal rod किंवा metal disc, are considered as a rigid body. Rigid body is a body in which the distance between any two particles remains constant under the action of a force. Then motion. We study what is meant by motion. किंवा when body is said to be in motion, if the position of a body changes with time, as time changes, the position of a body changes, then it is called as a body is in motion. When the position of a body changes with time, then the body is said to be in motion. There are different types of motion. First and simple motion is linear motion. Linear motion means the motion of a body along straight line path. The motion of a body along straight line path is called as linear motion. We are familiar with the linear motion. Motion of a car along straight road is a linear motion. And there are different terms related to the linear motion. First is a force. A force produces linear motion. If we apply force on the body in a given direction, then we know that body moves along the direction of a force. This motion of a body along the direction of a force is a linear motion along straight line path, and thus to produce linear motion the force is required. The force produces linear motion in the body. SI unit of force is Newton. You know, SI unit of force is Newton. Then second quantity is linear displacement, or we call it as only displacement. फक्त डिस्प्लेसमेंट असा शब्द असेल तर त्याचा अर्थ लिनियर डिस्प्लेसमेंट असा आहे, डिनोटेड बाय लेटर x. And definition of this linear displacement x is, it is the minimum distance between the initial and final position. The minimum distance between initial and final position in a given direction is the linear displacement, and thus the linear displacement x is a vector quantity. Its SI unit is meter. Then linear velocity or only velocity. You know velocity, definition of velocity, the change in displacement per unit time. The change in displacement per unit time is called as linear velocity. किंवा rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Rate of change of displacement with respect to time is called as velocity. If dx is the change in displacement in time dt, then v is equal to dx upon dt. SI unit of velocity is meter per second. velocity is a vector quantity, that is velocity has magnitude as well as direction. Then the speed, only magnitude of velocity without considering the direction of velocity. If we consider only magnitude of velocity, then that magnitude of velocity is called as speed. Then next quantity in the study of linear motion is linear acceleration or only acceleration A. Acceleration is defined as the change in velocity per unit time. Change in velocity. If change in velocity is dv in time dt, then the change in velocity per unit time is dv upon dt, and therefore acceleration A is equal to dv upon dt, and this is equal to the rate of change of velocity with time. The rate of change of velocity with time is called as acceleration. Acceleration is also vector quantity. SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square, and thus in case of linear motion we mainly study these four terms. First is linear displacement x किंवा s या अक्षराने दाखवलं जातं, linear displacement. Then force F, linear displacement किंवा फक्त displacement x, velocity v, linear velocity v, and linear acceleration denoted by letter A. Linear acceleration A is calculated by change in velocity divided by time in which this change occurs. If v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, and this velocity changes from u to v in time t, then acceleration becomes equal to v minus u upon t, final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Acceleration A is equal to v minus u upon t, and from this we get v is equal to u plus at. V is equal to u plus at. This is the first kinematical equation. In the study of kinematics, there are kinematical equations, that is the equation of a motion without considering force. फर्स्ट, सेकंड आणि थर्ड कायनेमॅटिक इक्वेशनमध्ये फोर्सचा कुठेही उल्लेख आलेला नाही. तर ती लिनियर मोशनमध्ये कायनेमॅटिकल इक्वेशन्स आहेत. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन आहे v इज इक्वल टू u प्लस at. सेकंड इक्वेशन इज s इज इक्वल टू ut प्लस 1/2 at square. Here s is the displacement, u is the initial velocity, and a is the acceleration, and t is the time. And third kinematical equation is v square is equal to u square plus twice as. Then second type of motion is a circular motion. Circular motion definition is a motion of a object or motion of a body along the curved path. Motion of a body along curved path or along the circumference of a circle is called as a circular motion. If the body moves along the circumference of a circle, then it is called as circular motion. Motion of a body along circumference of a circle is called as circular motion. Then we see the examples of circular motion. First example is motion of a planets around the sun, motion of a earth around the sun, motion of a moon around the earth, किंवा motion of a satellite around the earth. Then third example is in an atom, motion of electrons around the nucleus. Electron revolves around the nucleus in a circular orbit किंवा circular path किंवा circular track. When at a turn the path of a road is curved, and at that time motion of a vehicle along curved road is a circular motion. Another examples are motion of a wheel. Then next example is a motion of a stone tied to a string. If a stone is tied to one end of the string and other end of the string held in a hand is whirled in a horizontal circle like sling, gophan, then the motion of that stone is a circular motion. Turning of a car around the curved road किंवा motion of satellite. Another examples are motion of a hands of a clock, minute hand, hour hand, second hand are the examples of circular motion. किंवा motion of a blades of an fan किंवा merry go round. These are some examples of circular motion. Then next, uniform circular motion. Uniform motion, uniform म्हणजेच एक समान. Uniform motion means the motion with constant velocity किंवा constant speed. The motion which covers equal distance in equal time, that is the motion in constant speed is uniform motion. Similarly, uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion is defined as motion of a body along the circumference of a circle with constant linear speed. With constant linear speed is called as uniform circular motion. आणि याच्या उलट नॉन युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशन. नॉन युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशन is defined as a motion of a body along the circumference of a circle in which the speed is not constant किंवा with variable speed. Motion of a body किंवा object along the circumference of a circle with variable speed किंवा in which speed is not constant is called as non-uniform circular motion. आता या दोन्हीचे एक्झाम्पल्स आपल्याला पाहता येतील. युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशनचे एक्झाम्पल म्हणजे हँड्स ऑफ ए क्लॉक, मिनिट हँड, हॉवर हँड किंवा सेकंड हँड completes one rotation in equal time and therefore these are uniform circular motion. किंवा motion of a moon around the earth, motion of a earth around the sun is, these are some examples of uniform circular motion. And examples of non-uniform circular motion is the motion of blades of a fan when the fan is switched on or off. When the fan is switched on or off, then the speed of blades of an fan increases or decreases. At that time, the circular motion of blades of an fan is non-uniform circular motion. Then in next video we study the similar quantities किंवा quantities in circular motion. Thank you.